Hello guys and welcome back to my channel, and I'm really happy to film this video today because I haven't done this for a long time, and today I want to talk about this and also give you some tips, share with you my experience, and I think that's all. I hope that you will enjoy this video. So let's begin, and as always a cup of something. I have a cup of water. Okay. I have this stick because it just look funny. I don't know what, but okay, doesn't matter. Okay, so let's begin. And the first reason why I haven't filmed, like not the first, but the main reason why I haven't filmed any videos for YouTube for a long time, like I think for 2 months. Okay, because I just didn't have enough energy for this. I just didn't have enough time, enough energy, and even when I had ideas, like I wanted to talk with you about procrastination, about I think confidence, also about productivity, and also I wanted to film one vlog about like what I eat in a day, but I just didn't have enough energy for this because I don't know why. Maybe I just had lots of work to do, lots of things to do, and also I was so tired, So maybe it was something like a burnout, yes. And I don't know, but right now I feel better, and because of this, I'm finally filming this video for YouTube right now. And like, what helped me to come back and to feel better? The first one is come back to basics. Like maybe the easiest thing is just to sleep 8 or 9 hours every day, because of the school and of my trainings. On some days I just couldn't sleep for 9 hours, like I think 7 hours maximum. So sometimes I slept, not sometimes, usually I slept like 6 hours per day, which is really bad. And like, I know some people can function like this and can live like this, but I'm not, just for a few days, and after that I will feel really tired. So I think it was the first reason that I didn't have enough sleep. So the first thing you should remember is to sleep enough. Like, I will write maybe here for you these tips so you remembered about them, and after watching this video you used them, not just forget about them. So the first one, it's basics, it's enough sleep. Also nutrition, it's enough protein, it's less sugar, because where you're tired. Personally, I did this, and I think many of you also experienced this. When you're tired, you want to eat more sugar, and when you eat more sugar, you feel more tired and want to eat even more sugar. So it's like these cycles that tired, sugar, more sugar, tired, sugar, more tired, more sugar. So, and how to escape it is just to, like, when you really understand that you are tired and you want to do something with this, you will escape this cycle, which what I did. And I began to pay attention to the amount of protein I eat. So I wanted to eat more sugar from fruits, and also maybe from like healthy sweets, like for example chocolate, and not biscuits or cakes, something like this, because what you can buy fast is something in Lidl, but it's okay to buy it, but not almost every day. First, so it's about food, to eat enough protein, to eat enough, and to add vegetables and fruits to your meals. And the third one, I think it's just to reduce your screen time. And for me it was quite hard. When I study, I have to use my phone or my computer, my tablet, and for me it was really hard to reduce my screen time because I just needed my phone every day for everything, and but I said to myself that okay, we'll try to do this, and I tried to just to reduce maybe screen time on my Instagram. And it wasn't so it didn't work for me because I didn't spend so much time on my phone before. But if you do this, it will help you. But personally for me, I just stop to stress about my phone, because every time when I got a notification on my phone, I had the thought like, okay, I have to check, maybe it's something very important. And now I'm saying to myself that, okay, right now I will finish eating my lunch, and after that I will check my phone. I won't stress about any notifications, like 5 or 10 minutes won't change anything, okay? So won't change nothing. So it really helped me, and now I feel less stressed about all these notifications and things I have to do. And now we can move to our second part, and it's about self-care and time for yourself, because usually I say to myself that when I'm tired, firstly I have to do my work, and after that I can have rest. But sometimes it just doesn't work. Firstly you have to have rest, and after that to do your work, because when you're exhausted, you won't do your work great. So I think for the last few weeks I'm trying to do this. And for example, when when I'm tired and I really fall asleep in the public transport, so I understand that maybe I have to take a pause, to have a pause and to do nothing, to sleep, yes. And for a few times I just didn't go to my German class because I felt tired and I wanted to sleep, and I just slept instead of going there. And after that I felt better and nothing happened. Really, guys, nothing happened. The same situation happened one time with my dance class, because I never skip my dance classes, but this time I really had to do this because I felt so tired. I wanted to sleep for the last, I think, 3 days. And also I fell asleep in the public transport on my way to school, or to my previous dance class. Yes, to my previous dance class. And also with food, I even wasn't hungry. So for the whole day, so it was something like I was burnt out. And it was something like, okay, let's go, you have to do this. I know you have no energy, really 0% energy, but okay, you have to do this. And I did this, and after that I felt even worse. So that evening, the next evening, I said to myself that, okay, I'd rather skip this one class. And I'm not skipping, I just will sleep, because I needed this sleep. And I'd rather won't come to one dance class rather than skip, I don't know, next 5 dance classes because I will be sick or ill or something like this, So it's always better to have rest for one day or one evening when you need this, after that to feel like a new person, rather than to force yourself to go there, to work hard again, and then be sick, ill, and to skip the next 10 classes. And now I would like to share with you the last one, not a piece of advice, but it's more like a mindset shift for me. Right now, when I have no problems with my food habits, eating habits or sleep, I begin to work with my mind. And every time when I don't feel like doing anything, or I don't know, for example, studying even German, which I really enjoy, I ask myself, and I want to be honest with myself. It's very important to be honest with yourself. And after that, I ask myself, why don't you want to do this? Honestly, why? And sometimes I can say just because it's not interesting for me, or for example, because I just need to have rest, or I can whatever you be honest with yourself. There are lots of different answers you can answer on this question, because everyone has his or her own problem, or his or her own thoughts and reasons to be lazy or burnt out. So And sometimes I just say to myself that, okay, I'm really exhausted because I already have danced for a few hours, or I have already studied at school for 6 or 5 hours, and like I need to have a rest, and maybe after that I will do these tasks. Uh, and yes, and I say to myself that, okay, I see that it's not because you're lazy or you will procrastinate and do nothing. It's because you're really tired, you need to have rest. Maybe I will go for a walk, or maybe I will just sleep or watch a film. Or I need just to eat, because sometimes you don't have enough energy because you're hungry, because you don't have enough protein, fiber, or vitamins, micro elements. So it's also very important. And I just say to myself that, okay, I will spend like this 1 hour for myself, and after that I will go to my dance class, to my German class, to school, and I will feel energized and happy. So it's very important to be honest, and every time when you feel like not doing anything and you just like force yourself to do this, but you don't feel like doing this, just be honest and ask yourself, why don't you want to do this? It's because of the reason that this task is just something that you don't want to do because it's something, I don't know, that just doesn't make sense for you, and or it's just because of the reasons that you just have to have a rest, that you're exhausted and tired. So that's all. And also one thing, like how I understood that something is bad, it's when I just woke up every morning. I think for last 2 weeks of March, I just woke up every day, and I just thought that, oh my gosh, I know that today we are going to have something interesting at school on all my classes. I don't know, I will go somewhere with my friends, with my mom, or I will do something by myself, or it will be even a day for relax. But I wasn't looking forward to this day. Like, I was already tired when I woke up, and this was happening for the 2 weeks. And now after that I realized that, okay, maybe something is wrong and I have to do something. And I have watched some videos on this topic, and I understood that maybe I just was a little bit burnt out because I didn't have any motivation to do anything, even for things that I liked. So I did everything, but I wasn't happy, and I was like tired and bored. The most important thing is that I was bored all the time. It like was really bad, because when I did all the things I was doing before, I was just like, why am I doing this? I don't have enough energy for this. I don't want to do this. Like, please no. And because of this, I decided to reduce some tasks. I mean, I just began to look at school like it's some tasks I have to do, and I just tried not to stress about all my tests and all these things. And right now I feel better about this. And also with my competitions, I just said to myself that if you're consistent with your dance classes, with your workouts, you will be successful on those competitions. And it really helped me mentally and maybe physically too. And the same thing is with my social medias. I just said to myself that, okay, if you don't have enough energy, please don't film this video for YouTube. Because when you don't know what to tell people on the topic, like for example about procrastination or productivity, if you don't know what to tell people, so just don't film this video. It won't be a good video. Right now I really had no plan, but I had this feeling that I want to share this with you, that I have something to share with you, and I hope that this video will help you. And like, that's all. Thank you for watching. I hope that you will subscribe to my channel, because right now I feel better, and I see that my goal, 1000 subscribers till the 2026 year, is like something realistic right now. And that's all. Like, thank you so much for 100 subscribers. You're amazing. And I hope that now I will film more videos, and like I have lots of ideas, and I have more energy. Not so many time, but not so much time, but it's okay. I will find time for everything. And thank you for watching. Love you all, and goodbye.